Now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show brings you famous celebrities and amazing people from all over the world. Listen online at themikewagnershow.com and on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And watch the interview on YouTube. So sit back and relax and enjoy the Mike Wagner Show.
Show powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all you need. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studio offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email support at sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can also check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel at The Mike Wagner Show on YouTube. Also, download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And also take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Back once again, we are here with her earlier in the year, a very wonderful actress from India. She's also a writer. She's also a healer. And she's also a traveler, entrepreneur, and I think there's so many to list. And of course, a model, TV host, and also getting to some, tarot readings and Reiki, angel card readers, and everything else later on. But last we left off, she was about to launch some ventures, and she's got more that's coming. And I mean, it's never a dull moment. This beautiful woman from India. So, ladies and gentlemen, live from Los Angeles, back once again, the very multi-talented Kristna Saikia. Kristna, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, thank you, Mike, for having me again in your show. I'm so glad.
Well, I could tell, too. And, of course, you've been wanting to say, I'm waiting for part two. But you know what?
Yeah, this is part two. It's the second time, yeah. I hope we continue these episodes in future.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, but it's too bad it's not a soap opera, though. It's just like, it could have had just episode after episode. But, this is just the wait, basically. So last we talked about, getting a new venture off the ground. You're here to talk about that, Tantra Paradise. But just to recap and everything else, you've been very busy in Los Angeles and Hollywood and everything else. Just once again, quickly tell us how you got started and especially about some of your ventures.
Okay. Now I went out of LA for some time. Last time we had an episode, and coming back, it has been amazing, a smooth transition, you can say, in Hollywood. And the best part is people are accepting me in the industry. That's very welcome here. Mm-hmm. And I have my own company, Hollywood Tantra Paradise, you know it. And now we are growing into it. We have a good team now. And I recently launched my app, which is there in Google Store right now, known as Dr. Kristna Saikia, how to ... 2 times ? So it is now for Android, and by I think October we will come for like in Apple iPhone too. Will integrate to softwares. It's very interesting. That's a product I launched recently, and it's getting a good response. And then I'm changing up a lot of things in my websites too, and we are working on film productions also at the same time. It has been great experience here.
And what are some of the apps that you're featuring right now? And maybe talk about a little more about what you're featuring on the iPhones and tablets and everything else. And what are some of the features, maybe in detail, and how to use them, and also demonstrate the point and everything else?
Okay, the app is educational and very entertaining too, and very knowledgeable app. So you will get the guidance how to use the app. It's in my YouTube channel, Dr. Kristna Saikia app. The video is given there. To give a small brief of the app has got audio files and contents with visuals too. It's on wellness and on meditation, healing, tantra, Kama Sutra. Then also about artists and also about cinema, art, and organic food, like how to remain very beautiful, and about age regression. It's all defined there, and people can download the app for lifetime. Just once they have to pay, and they will get a lot of information. So like, it's for wellness. At the end of the day, it can be entrepreneurship, how to grow as an entrepreneur in a holistic way. A lot of people we meet, Mike, it's like, oh, I'm so stressed out, I'm running around, I'm an entrepreneur, I have a company and this and that. But what's the point of that money? At the end of the day, you're not, you're sick one fine day,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Point. So when you're doing the entire process of growing in your life, then the whole app is towards living life healthily. It can be mind, body, soul, spirit. It can be, it's about staying in the state of abundance, the state of wealth. It can be emotional wealth. It can be mentally good thoughts, like, or no thoughts. If you're not doing anything, you don't have to say to people, I'm very busy. You say, I'm relaxed, So the whole app will teach the people how to live healthily, but also growing up. For artists, I have put certain contents, how to grow your brand. A lot of people, they don't know how to grow their brand. They are entrepreneurs. For artists, it will help a lot, because a lot of artists, they know, like a lot of creative people, we meet into day-to-day life, they are very good artists, but they don't know to do business.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know, they don't have business skills.
It almost sounds like you're having like a business correspondence school that's all in an app as well too, and also on a mobile device and tablet and everything else. So it sounds like you're pretty much have like a university, almost like a correspondence school, and also like meditation classes and everything else just all in one. And I mean, that's just very, very amazing. And the question is, how do you get it all in one without overloading? I guess that's a big technical question.
Yeah, I didn't overload it at all. The app. So, I hope I can show you a little bit how it's in my YouTube. I didn't overload it at all. I kept a very organized way every column. So people, when they go to the app, they will find in different columns. And not only that, we will come up with a public forum where people can chat and connect with each other in future. Then live stream we are going to start, in 1.5 months time. So the app will have lots and lots of features in the days to come. 1 second, I just want to show a little bit. Probably people can have a look of the app. This is the app, if you can see. If you can see.
Oh, that is nice. You got 6 of them, and then what else is on there? Like if you scroll up or scroll down.
Yeah. So so the app will have all the contents, and 1 second, hold on. So there are various segments to it. So people, if they want to go learn about entrepreneurship, if they don't have the money and they want to make millions, it is possible to do it. It's possible to reach out to the millions of people out there, even if you don't have enough funds. First is the intention, and then how, because technology is so amazing now. So once a person starts educating a little bit, anybody can make their first million, for example. So I'm educating people on that. So a lot of people I find in LinkedIn, I don't have a job, madam, give me a job, or recommend me somewhere, or give me a reference. I just tell them, go to my app. Don't speak to your issues. Go to my app. Morning when you wake up, just look at my app, start breathing. Do your exercises, do your meditation very well. Start your day very well, So the app is like a guide. Since morning and evening, you can start. Like, okay, you don't have a job? Fine. Now you read my app on entrepreneurship. Read on how to create your branding, what you have to eat, what you have to drink, because to the growth, everything plays a very important role. How you look beautiful from inside and outside, and then you increase your self-esteem, your self-confidence. That energy which you create inside, you project it to the world. That attracts good people who will be part of your journey and fulfill your goals and desires. That's what the app does, and that's the same thing. Most of the thing. That's why I named the app as How To. How to.
Okay. So it's HOWTO, or is it like HOW the number 2? So How is that branded, so in case anybody wants to look it up?
Yeah, it's in Google Store as Dr. Kristna Saikia, HOWTO $2
Got it. Okay. I was thinking more something gimmicky as well, too. Now, are you still doing any live one-on-ones through the app, or is that still separate, or can they do like the thing where it's like it's already recorded?
Yeah, it is already there. It's already there in Google Store. People can download it. Yeah, only we will be upgrading with it every month. New things. I'll keep on upgrading it, and public, a forum will come very soon where people can interact with each other. Also, that also we will add up in the app. And for Apple iPhone, as I said, I think by September end or October we will integrate it for Apple iPhone too. Yeah.
That is amazing too. And of course, how much does it cost to get the lifetime membership after you download the app?
App is just $2.99.
Oh, $99 for a lifetime. That's a nice deal.
$2.99 is like for lifetime. You're getting it. It's very good.
And it's all at the palm of your hand. I love that. So we'll talk more about that. We'll also talk a little about your upcoming ventures as well, too, and what you've done before jet setting. Listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking a budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@SonicWebStudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. Also, subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on YouTube as well, too. Make sure you tell everybody about it. And you, too, Christina, make sure you do that, too. And I'm doing the same thing for you.
Sure.
Also, you can also download and listen to our episodes on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And, of course, take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. We're here with Dr. Kristna Saikia with her latest ventures out there. Of course, she's a healer. She's a writer, also TV columnist and a spiritual advisor. And everything you can name under the sun, she has done it. She's been a model. She's been in Hollywood, appeared in movies and everything else, and talked about the app as well, too. And of course, you also talked about some of the things you have in the future. You talked about Tantra Paradise. You also have, a billionaires club for Jet Set. And just wanted to ask, how's that coming after our last conversation? You talked about starting that up.
It's coming on very good. As an actress, yeah, I'm doing films. It's in pre-production. We are going to very soon start up with the Solomon Case, which is directed by director Ravi. He's from India, and it's an English project. Basically, I'm playing a surrogate mother. Mm-hmm. So, and yeah, then I'm doing Kali Sutra. Then The Secrets of Trophy Wives is in process again. I would not like to name which channel has taken it. It's still in process right now, but the script is ready. When I was talking to you last time, the script was in process. We shot the trailer and all, but now entire episodes are ready right now. 8 episodes, are ready. So besides that, I'm doing actor and Emmy Award producer David Lockhart's film Lockhart 2. So
Lockhart 2, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be in that project too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and there are more projects coming up, which I'm going to reveal slowly. So I don't want to reveal everything. I think I already said 4 projects right now to you, which are it's starting right now slowly. It's not slowly, I've not said, it's just a little bit in a pre-production time, but I think we'll take the decisions of dates of shooting in coming weeks' time. Mm-hmm. So these are the latest one, and there are more projects coming up actually next 2 years. I'm booked for those projects. But besides that, I'm looking forward to grow my company, Hollywood Tantra Paradise, in a very big way, in a global structure. It's in film production, and I have introduced also wellness services like meditation, healing, and all in luxury yachts for high net worth individuals, for private jets, people who have private jets, they can invite me during their traveling hours for meditation, Reiki healing, crystal healing, or you can say tarot card reading. So I'm on the air, water, and earth everywhere.
Air, water, and land. Oh my goodness.
I want to grow high with my company, but at the end of the day, the purpose is to serve people, be it through an art, like, as an actress. And I'm also coming up with my exhibition show because I'm a fine art nude artist, and it will have photography and paintings both, on art, but the genre would be different, like fashion nudes or somewhere landscape nudes or fine art nudes, So we are working on that projects too. So it's a process completely, making our own project. And then most interesting, I am also designing my first tarot card deck.
Tarot card deck. Interesting.
Tarot card, my own, and I'll be shooting for that, and I'll be all the different goddesses. But I'm going to channel all the prophecies and predictions of it. And the script is already ready. We are coming up with 33 cards, one deck. And only we need to shoot and, do the post-production right now. And I'm very excited about it.
It sounds exciting. Of course, maybe a little demonstration on tarot cards as well, too. If you have them, and if you don't, it's okay. Maybe a little explaining, or maybe a demonstration on Reiki or the chakra or anything like that. Just a little bit of demonstration on how you do the healing. People are interested in this.
Oh, okay. Yes. I had my cards right. It's in another room. I could have showed you something, about the cards. Yeah. So, yes, tarot is very interesting, why I'll tell you. If before that, I would like to say every person somewhere or other can get in tune with intuition, So a lot of people I see that they are very left brain people, all the time analyzing, speculation, all these things are going on all the time. Their life is all about calculations. But there is a higher dimensions than there. There is another portal, a different infinite realm, you can say. So everyone can see the future. If you can intune yourself and not see too much with this physical eyes, and go within and try to see with your pineal gland or some kind of energy, if you can sense it, every person can see through. Suppose I'm sitting here, I can see somebody in New York, for example. It is possible. It's called remote
really?
vision. Yeah. Suppose you're using psychometry I practice. For example, you're using your cell phone since long, and if I'm not going to do that. If I focus on that, then I can get a lot of information about you, because it has energy imprints into that.
Really?
Yes.
You say it's psychometry?
Psychometry, yeah. So anything in your home, suppose I see. So if I put my energy there, or I'm in that house, so if I touch something, a lot of information, so I can download it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now let's do a little demonstration here, like with your psychometry or anything like that. It's like, what could you say about me, or what could you feel about me at this point?
I'd not, whatever I see, I'd not like to say too much openly to the public, because I might download something private.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, just a demonstration. It doesn't have to be truthful, I'll tell you that. I mean, you can lie all you want. It's a demonstration.
I don't flatter things, because if I zoom into somebody's life, right now what I see is a lot of, this is your crown chakra. The moment I see it, a lot of your invisible guides, your guardian angels, or naturally, a lot of green healing is required in your life right now. Some kind of whatever the blockages are there in your life right now, physical blockages also. I see the upper part of your body more. You need to do a lot of breathing exercises also, like slow breathing, very gentle, to slow down, calm, because when you do slow breathing, it's good for the health, and it is people live longer, It's very calm, slow breathing. That is something, and any kind of anxiety you have got about your health or anything career-wise or anything, I think the breathing pattern and then grounding yourself will help you a lot. And already saw that green light is coming through your, like, your crown chakra. It's flowing already. So naturally, the nature is already sending you healing. So right now, I feel you should not do too much of over exaggerated work or something. You should just relax and work. Like, if you think that the body is not able to take it, and then you should not. This is not your time. This is a time to take a lot of healing and self-speculation about anything should be less. Your mind is working too much, thoughts of,
then again, us radio people are known to do that. So it's like, that's the best way to stay active. I mean, that's just me, in my opinion.
And while you're doing your work, it's okay. But when you're not doing anything, it's better to cancel all your thoughts, positive, negative thoughts. Just cancel it. So you go in the space of emptiness at that time, and in that space of emptiness, the cosmic light gets its space. So it's very important that you absorb more and more cosmic light. So sometimes when we think too much positive also, it gets entangled because we have a lot of expectations. I'm thinking positive about my health or about this situation, about this person. But why it is not happening? Why it is taking time? So you have to cancel everything. Like, just remain low. Just be there, So
be
that's
there.
Something, So career-wise also, I see a lot of good things coming to your life, but it's the month of September, second week also something good is I'm showing. Are you going for a regular checkup? Okay, that's good. It's very good. Career-wise also, I see good things coming up by September second week and also October. Yeah, it's nice.
That is a very good point. I like that. And of course, we'll talk about more what else you can do for health and everything, like with teas and everything. We had some little coffee earlier. We'll talk more about that. You listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition way. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on MikeWagnerShow.com. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Mike Wagner Show on YouTube. Also, check our Facebook page, facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. Also, download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Also coming soon to a few platforms, which we're not going to talk right now. We'll let you know on Facebook and take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. We're here with Dr. Kristna Saikia. She's been going through it with a lot here. I mean, just phenomenal. What can we say? Just a writer, model, actress, and a lot of things have been happening. And talked about the new mobile app, and also talked about some of the things we can do and everything. And of course, let's get to talking now that we had some tea and coffee earlier. And first of all, what do you like in your tea, by the way?
My tea, okay. I like herbal tea, like jasmine, it can be, and mint tea I like a lot. And chamomile is good for before going to sleep because it lowers down your nervous system, gives you a good sleep. But I do take tea, but my favorite drink is when I wake up in the morning is, I think I mentioned this in the previous episode too, and that is warm water with honey and turmeric a little bit and cinnamon, because astrologically it is very good. It associates itself with sun, and it activates you, and I love the magical fragrance of cinnamon. And you can add a little bit of lemon too. So it keeps your berries very activated. So you can mix all of those things with your tea too. So you make it more interesting, your tea.
That sounds interesting. I'm going to stick with hot tea with lemon. Yes. Right. That's right too. And also, what are some of the things you could also take, say for your heart or your lungs or stomach, any vital organs, like, what are some of the good things you can take?
There are many things actually, the moment what you suppose for beauty, I'll say, if you're applying aloe vera on your skin, it's very good for anti-aging and it keeps it cooling. But also having aloe vera is very good. It's not always applying. Like for honey, if you're taking honey, it's very good for the anti-allerging of your skin. It keeps your skin very good. Applying as well as taking honey is very good. Like turmeric, it's very good for the antibacterial part in your organs. So applying turmeric to any kind of wound, it will heal it very soon. It will take away the bacteria, but also when you take it with warm water, when you're having fever or anything, or with milk, it's very good for the body. So likewise, there are many, things you can add up, not to beautify yourself. And it's not only just applying, you need to have them every day, make them part of your life.
That's amazing. How about the foods as well, too, in terms of health as well, too? What do you recommend, like the same thing for your vitals?
See, every person has different kind of body type. So if I recommend something, it not be good, because some things might be good for a person. Like I like tuna fish, because the sardines and salmons and the tuna fish in the, in the box is so good for the skin. But some people cannot take that because they're allergic to it. It's not good.
And it's also, too, like the situation with some of the oceans as well, too, that the fish have been contaminated. So maybe just an alternative as well, what you recommend instead of fish as an alternative.
Yes. So I think I would not say complete vegetarian. You should have fish, or some people like meat or they don't like meat. It's a personal individual choice. But what's important is that you eat food every 2 hours a day, every 2 or 3 hours a day. That's more important, because if a person is very fat, then won't gain weight. You will lose weight, little bit, but you will maintain your weight whatever way you want it. So it's not about having lots of food in a day. Like it's having food which suits you, and you need to check also. Nowadays foods are very artificially flavored. It's not good. So, but eat food every 2 to 2.5 hours between, small meals. So I do that when I'm shooting. So I'm not eating too much at a time. So in shooting, I usually eat before my shots, little bit food I keep eating. I keep munching because I'm letting go my energies. And then I meditate. Meditation is very good. That's every day people should meditate, I feel, You can be an entrepreneur. You can be in any profession, no matter what. Make meditation part of your life. That will always and always help you in many ways, So what happens, whatever food you take, like I do Reiki healing. So the food obviously have artificial flavors right now, and it's not that great sometimes, So what the best thing is, when you do Reiki healing or meditation, you just, take a lot of cosmic energies, and you cleanse yourself a lot, from inside outside with cosmic energy. So you remain in a very good health. And not only good health, all the time in the state of blissfulness, tranquility, your, a state of positivity, like transcendental state. That's more important. And nothing can disturb your stillness, inner stillness. That's more important. And why I will also suggest people that while cooking food, please be in a good state, because that is an energy. It's very, very important. Then coming to water, any water, if you keep next to you more than half an hour, please do not have that water, because the water can absorb energies. If somebody is there in the room and they might be fighting, or might be not even, having pleasant talk, but their thoughts, their energies are in the water. So please do not have any water which you have kept it open for more than half an hour. Change it.
That is interesting. I did not know about that the feelings and emotions in a room can affect the boiling and cooking of water. I did not know that. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll tell you, I think we'll have to slow down our schedules in order to have a really good meal. I have to say that. And, I cook fine as well, too. So I think it's something to keep in mind, especially those who are constantly on the run. So
yeah. Water can play a very important role, because water can absorb your thoughts. You can manifest your desires and goals with water, because water is alive. it has a spirit of its own. So when you take the glass of water and you just say a cup of tea and you say that I need to feel good today, I am in a best health today, I'm attracting wealth and prosperity or good relationship, and you bless the water, come to send a lot of love, and you drink that water, you will see so much. You'll feel a different state of your being. It will just shift from inside. So do not have water which is just kept like open and people's energies gets attracted. It's not good.
Now the stuff we talked about as well too, right after we talked about the app. Now, is that going to be on the app pretty soon too, or is that already on the app, or is that going to be in the works? And what else are you going to add to your mobile app?
The app, I would like to show it to people right now. It's in Google Play Store, and as I told you, like it is. We are going to add the public forum to that, where people can chat also in future.
Okay.
See, my app is on top. You can see that. Kristna Saikia. Yes.
Okay.
So this is the app.
Okay. And it's $2.99 to download.
Yes.
Amazing.
So very easily, yes.
Okay.
That's the best part about it.
And how many subscribers?
Good films also, let me tell you, people who are into, who wants to come up with their, to showcase the trailers or films or anything, we can put up on the app on the basis of whatever the sponsorship or contribution they would like to make to the app.
Interesting. So for $2.99, how many people have subscribed to your app so far?
I haven't seen much. I think I didn't check today, actually. So since morning, how many people have taken it? My IT guys, they can check it because they have that,
Okay.
They can open everything about the app. So I haven't seen it well.
It sounds like you got a lot of good hits as well too, and of course you got the interviews and everything as well too. So you get that exclusively on the app, or can they also get it on YouTube or the other apps as well, like Spreaker, SoundCloud, or even Facebook, anything like that? Or I'm trying to think of the other apps right now. Oh gosh, I can't think right now. I am like stuck here at this point, but at least you get the idea though.
Yeah, my app is everywhere in social network, and I have put up the link, and people can easily access it globally, So my website also, KristnaSaikia.net, is turning drastically. Lot of transformation I'm putting up. So you can download the app from my website too. And my website very soon in this coming week, people can download all my courses from there directly. And it will actually turn like a Mike Wagner show in my website will turn into a talk show very soon.
That would be great. And of course, we can work out a deal as well too. We'll talk more about that off the air, but it's like, I don't want to make it public though. so is it?
I'm excited about the films we are doing and the artwork. We're getting involved in the artwork globally. So my dream has always been to, in every corner of the world, my services should be there as an actor or as an artist in any genre or as a spiritual healer or a teacher. So that's the best part. And I'm doing 2 projects from Australia. Tantrika is a feature film. It got 14 million plus viewership. So
nice.
With the trailer itself, yeah. And we are shooting the film by end of the year in Australia. And then another show is coming up from there. It's a live stream show again from Australia, Sydney. And people can get me. We will let them know twice a month, I guess. Yeah, I will be talking on different topics for 15 to 20 minutes. So it's a paid webinar, but not much, $10, So I'm trying to make it easy for masses, so they can easily get access to my courses and whatever the teachings they need from me.
Now you say the live stream you're doing is from Australia, or are you targeting Australia, or are you going to be targeting other countries? You talked about the live stream from Australia, so I just wanted to get clear on that.
They are the they are doing the production completely, giving the equipments to me. But I can be in LA and do the live stream across the globe. It's for people for everybody across the globe. Like,
Okay. And which country's been your biggest audience so far in terms of getting a live stream and the app and all social media? It's like, what's been your largest countries and working your way down?
live stream, we are going to start. Like they are ready. I have to start anytime. If I tell them I want to start tomorrow, like the technology is fully set up. So we are about to start that, and I'm sure people will like it coming live, for 15-20 minutes. If I can give them any informations on any areas of life. So every like the first show is on art of seduction. The second show is coming on reading Kama Sutra can transform your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the third episode will go on the connecting with your inner stillness can help you achieve anything in your life.
That is amazing. And of course, you also have your articles, your up and coming movie trailers, appearances, and everything else. And what else are you looking to add to your app as you progress down the road? It's like, what are some things you're looking to do, say, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now?
I don't know. That is, a lot of people plan it, but life purpose can be infinite, But right now I'm very focused as an actress and also into film production as well as a healer. So as a healer, yes, definitely I would like to come up like my own parliament, spiritual parliament kind of thing, a boutique where across the globe, where such boutique or center will help people. It's like a legacy of mine, creating a legacy. It's where people can meditate, people can just be themselves, can get healed. That is something my next plan. But we'll get there, it's a process completely. But definitely my films are also very important, which I work on it, because being in front of the camera is something which I have always enjoyed since my childhood. So I'm very focused as an actress, and I would love to work with all the big production houses in the days to come. I would like to be part of the James Bond film.
Except I like mine shaken, not stirred, though.
Okay.
That must be a James Bond trick or something. It's like, yes, your time is, and I know what you mean.
So definitely, I'm very interested to, I'm interested to meet Ellen, to be part of her show, and I want to meet Oprah Winfrey, so because I know these ladies are amazing and very spiritual too, and I would definitely like to be part of their shows. And so I have my goals. I know exactly what I want, and I'll manifest it, So
and of course,
the superstitious thing that if I tell something, it doesn't work. So I work quietly. Now this projects which I told you about the films, it's already there. Like we are shooting, it's close, it's finalized totally. So that's the reason I'm sharing with you. But there are more things which I will share with you in the next episodes, about future projects.
That'd be great. We'll talk more about that. And of course, I was thinking about James Bond as well too. And I'm going to throw this out there. How many James Bond films have you seen? And if you have, what is your favorite James Bond movie?
All of them. All of them.
Too easy.
Yes, all of them. There were some famous dialogues I remember, but I just not able to focus on it right now. All of them. I love James Bond. He's a very alpha male and very gorgeous, dashing, and I don't care kind of thing. But he very flirty. It's very interesting. This time the James Bond is a girl. The Bond girl. Yeah, the Bond is a girl. So they are doing the casting. I keep imagining every day, one fine day, I should be the James Bond film.
I go for the gadgets myself. It's like, the men always go for what woman is going to be on. It's like, I'm personally into the gadgets, what cars they drive, and how do they get the bad guy. But I still like Dr. No going back to 1962. It was original. I have to say that. It was just amazing. 1962. And how far into the future they can think. It's like, it's amazing, how far they can go. It's like, Oh my gosh, I'll tell you.
The past James Bond movies were much better, I feel like, the old ones. I really like it, the old ones, because the new ones are too much of fight and fast. It's too much fast, It just, there is no stillness in sometimes. But definitely they are using the latest technologies. That's interesting. But I'm very keen to watch the latest casting they have done for the Lady Bond right now. Yesterday I was checking out the news and the cast of them, and yeah, like I was just thinking, like I wish I could be part of it someday.
or just use your transcendental, just going to New York wherever they're shooting and just say shaken not stirred, something like that. Maybe that'll get their attention.
Yes, the universe will take care of it, because I always got in my life whatever I want to. But if it's meant to be, I'll manifest it. You never know it, Let's see.
And it sounds like you want to get more into Hollywood. And I'm not sure if we covered this last time, but who've been the actors and actresses that have actually influenced your career? It's like, who do you take up after and who do you really enjoy watching? I wasn't sure if we covered that last time, but we can just cover it again.
Yes, I think I told you last time also. I went to watch this film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I was so happy to see Al Pacino. Okay, there were two favorite actors of me, is Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, amazing actors. But watching Al Pacino was amazing, because I have been always fan of him. I mean, like he's an institution in itself for acting. So yes. So such actors has always been my inspiration. I like Tom Cruise, and there are a lot of female actresses too. But it's interesting because everybody has different genres, different sentimentality, you can say, different taste of it.
It sounds interesting too, and I think the one thing we left out is singing. It's like, how do you rate yourself as a singer? It's like me, it's like, I probably stick to the shower in my book.
I am not a singer, but I have been doing voice work giving voice for documentaries, for films, and for anything like, background voice. I have been doing, I was in the radio, for 10 months. And yes, I love to do voice, and I would love to have my own radio show someday. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. What radio station were you on for 10 months?
I was in Delhi, actually, in All India Radio for 10 months, and it was very great experience and a learning experience, you can say. I was very young then. But yeah, I would like to start up my own radio show sometime, because I love to talk, and it's very interesting, how voice can play a very important role.
Right, and it's also very helpful too, and how to take care of your voice and everything else. And I know you've had a lot of projects, and we've already covered just about every one. And is there one project or anything else have we not covered yet? It's like I feel like I'm missing one here, or maybe two down the road. So
yes, I suddenly remember I'm coming up. I'm with my own wellness workshop and seminars. In collaboration with David Lockhart, and which will be in Santa Monica very soon. From we haven't decided the date. We will do it in today or tomorrow. We'll decide the date, actually, from 2 to 3 weeks from now, and we will have regular workshops and seminars for people there in Santa Monica. That's something. Yes, that's the latest news.
Okay.
The posters are out in all the social media of mine, in Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Google, everywhere it is there.
Okay. That's amazing too. And of course, so, with the new challenges that you've had, what do you consider your favorite latest projects, and what's been the most challenging moment you've had up to date?
Nothing is challenging, actually. It's very orgasmic, you can say, because I don't work too much throughout the day. When I do my writing or I have to do my creative work, I have a team of people doing things for me. But for 2 to 3 hours or time also, if I work, that's the time I completely focus on it. Like, I just visualize the end result of it. It has to be this way. And I don't know, that particular moment I go into transcendental state. I don't remain in my physical being, you can say. it's an advanced level of concentration, So something happens at that time. I become that person, and then I complete that project. Exactly. So I never see anything in life as a challenge. Because when you say, I have to be one uh, with my insecurities and fears. Like, I never had fear actually. If I have to achieve something, I just tell the universe, I visualize the whole thing, and then I go into that vibration. What if I got it already? What if it has happened to me? And the moment I get into it for 2-3 days, then my subconscious mind will start working towards it. Then I'll meet people, I attract people such who are exactly part of that project, or something who tells me, okay, you hold my hand, I will take you from here to there, smoothly.
Okay.
And it has been, you have to trust in the universe. One has to trust in that invisible power, or the forces which are working inside us, those energies, as well as outside. So everything is possible. There is no goal or desire which is like very big for the universe. In front of the universe, our goals and desires are like so tiny. If you say something, universe, take me from here to there, I want it. The universe will not judge you. Will say, okay, fine. The consequences depends on your intention, good or bad. That's a different thing.
It's also on how you use it as well, too. That's what it sounds like. Either use it or abuse it.
Yes, how you use it. But definitely, yes, there is an inner faith that, yes, if suppose I see my company right now growing very big, so I have to be there itself. It's a quantum physics, it's like the growth has to be like a pyramid completely, So when I see my company growing right now from here to the next 5 years, where I see I have to be in the fifth year already. In my transcendental state, in my imagination or whatever. So I take that energy, the end result, I see it, and then I do all my things. Okay, I achieved that already,
Amazing.
Yes, so the challenges are not there. It's just that we have to be one and be complete in the state of stillness. And in that state of stillness, we can achieve anything, so that any high tides or low tides comes to our life, nothing can disturb the inner stillness.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That is something. I mean, I could feel the silence right there, too. It's just so amazing. And, of course, what do you consider your most memorable moment today? I know you talked about the one you had with the fish story, if you want to talk about that, or is there another more memorable moment you've had? It can be funny or whatever else.
Funnier. Every moment is funny, actually, because I'm very witty, and I play pranks on stage. It's just sets shooting locations with people, and yeah, it's very interesting that way. To keep life very simple, and not to take it very seriously.
Right.
Be in a state of detachment all the time, and every moment can become very interesting and memorable that way.
That is amazing as well, too. And of course, what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
Don't be scared to be yourself. If anybody values you or respects you, your existence on this planet will join your hands and will be part of your journey.
That is amazing. We'll take that to heart as well, too. And of course, Kristna, just wanted to say thank you very much for your time, and thank you for giving us a great update. We're looking forward to having you on again soon. And once again, tell us about your upcoming project, your classes, and also your mobile app, your website, and how do people contact you?
Okay, thank you so much, Mike, for having me again. I'm looking forward that this association keeps going in the next episodes to next episode. Yes, my mobile app, once again, I want to mention is Dr. Kristna Saikia. How to ... 2 question marks. You will get in Google Play Store for Androids right now, and it's for $2.99 only, and by September end or October we will come for iPhone 2.
Okay.
So people who it's very informative, educational, and entertaining. It will help you. Please share it with your friends too, because it will benefit all mankind. Number 2 is, come to my website, visit it, because my website will have a lot of information on film production if you want to us to help you out with. And then courses, you can just download it. You don't have to depend on me all the time. You can just go there, book there, and download the workshops and the latest news and updates it's coming up with. And also I'll be coming like Mike Wagner show, my own show, and he might be on my show. That'd
be great.
Around. Yes. So we are working on that. And yes, I'm also working on films right now. Which will be very soon. We are going on location. We are already shooting actually right now, but some more projects are coming up. Films, which is known as Solomon. I forgot the name of the films.
Okay.
Like suddenly kind of the Solomon case. And then Kali Sutra, The Secrets of Trophy Wife, then Lockhart 2. And some more films are there here, which will be revealed in your like 3rd episodes very soon. There is also a art exhibition coming up, and yes, we are very soon working on the tarot deck, and the tarot deck will be amazing, and I want people to take it. It's for people who can read tarot card reader, as well as non-readers too. So there will be a booklet attached to tarot cards. Anybody can go and buy it, and and see your present day and future, and bring transformation into your life. I think I said it all. In case I didn't say it, please follow me on my Facebook, Kristna Saikia. Kristina_7@yahoo.com. This is not a mailing address, but for Facebook. And Instagram and LinkedIn is Dr. Kristna Saikia. Twitter is Kristina_5. And you can contact me at Hollywood 999. That is Hollywood 999. Again, I mistake. I forget my emails. It's so many email IDs. I'm not sorry. Hollywood TP999@gmail.com. But I'm available. People can just go to my social network pages and connect me. I'll get back to you. So I make sure that whenever I'm available, so any questions comes from anybody about my projects or about myself, I make sure to be available for my followers and fans across the globe.
Oh, that'd be great. And of course, you talked about the forgetting as well, too. There are days I forget what I have for breakfast. I know how it is.
It's about a relationship between me and my fan followers, It's growing day by day both ways. So, okay, I would like to tell again that my Australian web show is coming up, where live stream it is, and we will want a lot of people to come and see me on live stream. I'll keep updating. And the first show is all about the art of seduction. Yes. Yes.
I was more thinking about when it gets close to Christmas time, or maybe Valentine's Day or something, but it can happen anytime though.
Yes.
Oh, that is great. Okay. I'm glad you gave us a really good update. Looking forward to have you on again soon, and definitely keep us up to date. And it's always great to have you on, Kristina. Thank you very much. You're always fantastic.
Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you, Mike, and please take care of your health, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Listen online at themikewagnershow.com and on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. And watch the interview on YouTube. Also, become a sponsor of the program and or donate today at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again tomorrow for another episode of The Mike Wagner Show.